Global Site Palette keeps buttons, texts, and background colors intact whatever blocks you are adding to your website. This palette minimizes the chance of a design mistake and helps you build a website faster. Let's see an example. You are working with a template where the purple, white, black colors prevail. If you click to add a new block, you'll see that this color scheme is already used for all blocks, so you don't have to adjust them manually. To access the palette settings, click on the three dots on the toolbar and select Site Style. Here's where you can scroll through the available palette sets and choose one. Look how texts and other elements change immediately. If you'd like to make any changes to the palette, click on the Edit button here. Click on the individual color settings to change the hue or set a completely different color. Hit Done once ready. In most elements, you can change the colors independently from the palette. For example, you can select the text and choose a color here. But there are certain elements that don't have individual color settings. For example, the color scheme for the blog articles originates from the Global Site Palette. If you don't like the color of these articles, try changing the colors in the Site Style section until you find a suitable solution. Another example would be a thank you pop-up after a form is submitted. There are no color settings for it, but you can change the base brand color in the palette and see how it affects the window. All in all, a global color palette saves you time while creating a website. If certain colors don't suit you, try experimenting with the global palette until you get the result you like.